G'day, Victor Bray here on the lovely Gold Coast, outside the workshop of High Torque Performance. Let's go inside and see if we can find Kent and Dallas and see what they're up to today.
How you been?
Not bad mate, just in the area. I thought I'd pop down and have a bit of a look around the workshop. I heard a lot of good things about it.
More than happy to show you through the workshop. Come on through. So this one here runs 402 cast, 871 supercharger. Inside's obviously injected, runs a Motec. Over here we've got probably the most common engines that we do in here. Your late model Commodores, so we've got a 383 cube, runs nitrous. It's got upgraded clutch, upgraded drive shafts. This here will make your high 400 rear wheel horsepower, and then with the nitrous on it's up in the high fives.
Yeah. One thing I've always wondered, when you make all those changes to the crankshaft bore and you put all the different camshafts and all the stuff in it, you have like a ballpark package you put it on when you first put on the dyno.
Yeah, we do have a lot of set packages that we do in the cars.
What else we got here, mate? I recognise this one over here.
Yeah, this is our major headache, meaning the owner, not the vehicle. It's 540 cube. Runs a 106 turbonatics turbo on it. The car is very reliable. It's probably got the potential to make 1500 plus rear wheel horsepower quite easily. Well, this next one here, this is our main shop car. It's VF Commodore 434 LSX engine in it. This is probably the most commonly done as our R&D engine in here. It's been converted away from your old Holden engine, gone to a late model LSX. 434 cubes, ETP cylinder heads. It's got a Sean's custom sheet metal intake manifold. Makes your high 600 horsepower. And we're in the process of fitting up the direct port nitrous to it. So just picked up brand new VF. This will be our R&D or test mule, VF Commodore.
2013-14.
2014 plated.
Yeah, wow.
This is a 6 litre L77 engine.
How long you had this one in the workshop?
It has 105 kilometres on it and yeah, literally picked up half an hour ago.
So we run out of cars there, mate? Was that all you could fit in here?
Depends which way you want to go. We've got engine room, we've got dyno room.
Let's have a look at the engine room.
Let's have a look at the engine room, let's go.
So this is going back, this is like what you call a small block, isn't it?
Yes, yep.
And it's got 427 cubes.
That's exactly
right.
right.
In my day that was impossible.
Yes.
They didn't have
it. It was, definitely.
So what bore has it got?
Excuse me a second, Vic, I'll be back in a second.
Oh, that's better.
So, what were we talking about?
4070 bore, 4.1 stroke, flat top piston, 11.5 to 1 compression, Higgins CNC ported heads, 320 CFM, double valve springs, comp camshaft, 245, 254 at 50 on a 113 lobe set, runs the comp shaft mount rockers, trend push rod, underdrive balancer, high volume oil pump, double row timing chain.
Excuse me a second, Vic, I'll be back in a second.
I would never have thought, when I first started hearing about 427 small blocks, I couldn't believe it. I thought, I'm just hearing wrong here, you know what I mean?
Well, we can also, we've even got the option with the right block, so we use a RHS block. We can go to 500 cubes, still on small block base now. So,
Let's have a look at this dyno room.
Dyno.
A race car.
Race car.
Now you've got me interest.
Circuit car.
So where do you race this one?
This one here has been set up to do your national rounds, Queensland Raceway, Lakeside, something like that. We've made it a little bit different. It's not your average V8 in it. We're running a 4 litre 6 cylinder, obviously turbo.
What sort of power are you getting out of that?
Makes it somewhere around your high 600 rear wheel horsepower.
Really?
I think we probably should run it up on the rollers.
You gonna give it a run?
Yeah, why not? So there you go, there's a run on the XR6 Turbo. Let's head on out.
All right, mate, we'll go check what else. So that's about it, is it? You got some more kicking around?
We can have a look in the car park, see what's lying around. There's
Oh,
always
now
plenty,
we're talking.
plenty
Now
of
we're
horsepower
talking.
sitting in the car
These
park.
are the ones that are going to be fixed or have been fixed. So what's this one, mate?
This is a 400 cube LSX, obviously LS engine. Runs Mars Motorsport cylinder heads. Makes around about your 1200 rear wheel horsepower, C16. Runs a GD55 turbo.
Yep.
This will be the future high torque performance drag car. This one here makes in your 900 rear wheel horsepower.
That's amazing.
All through turbo 400, IRS rear end.
Amazing.
Has run 150 mile an hour at the drags.
Yeah.
It's fully forged engine. Runs your GDX turbo on there.
You have to tell me, mate, the bullet.
This is probably our big banger. Makes a whole lot of about 60 horsepower. One of our customers, he does run a few circuit cars, and this is, I guess, his retirement plan. He wanted to get into something that's cheap and easy, and if he bins it, so what, go get another one.
So it doesn't matter what you got, if you want a 1,000 horsepower six cylinder, a 2,000 horsepower V8, or you want
30 horsepower race car.
You bring it to high torque and you get your experience and everything.
Exactly right.
That's amazing.
This is definitely your era, except we upgraded it with a few extra parts. It runs a late model VE 6
There's
litre
your twin
Commodore
turbo.
engine and your twin turbos.
What sort of power does it make?
This makes in your high 600s rear wheel.
Drivable?
Drivable.
Every day?
Yeah, customers' requirements were want a drivable package that's reliable. So this is definitely VE Commodore engine's the way to go. We'll put twin turbos on it to make the horsepower when you want it. Turbo 400, 9-inch. The car is very reliable. He goes to all your cruises. It gets a Sunday morning run, and then it gets parked back in the shed. Oh, we might as well get this wagon on. All right, Vic, that car's now had its first dyno run. Time to go pull it apart.
I think it's about my call to leave, mate. Good
No
luck
worries
with
at
it
all.
all. Get the boys on it.
No worries at all.
Thanks for showing us
Thanks,
the
mate.
shop.
No worries.
See you later.